G'day, that's Slot Car Guy here, and welcome to episode 4 of my 5 favourites. This is a series I created where I show off some of my collection, and this week I've chosen 5 new slot cars from 5 different brands to share with you at home today. And as always, if there's a story to tell or a reason why I purchased that slot car, I will tell you. But let's get stuck into it. What is car number 1? Well, let's find out together. So let's kick it off with car number 1, and I've gone with Carrera, but not any Carrera car. I have chosen the Corvette C7R, and the reason I've chosen the Corvette C7R because the new release C7R is out. And do I have it for review? Maybe I do, but this I absolutely love. I love the color combination on this Corvette, and as soon as I saw it, I did grab it. And I do like Corvettes, so any Corvette I see, I do try and grab. But the reason I've chosen this one is because I'm celebrating the new release of the new Corvette C8 by Carrera. But here is the C7R in all its glory. So what do I have for car number 2? Well, let's have a look together. So for car number 2, I have gone with the brand that you may or may not have heard of, which is MSC Competition, and I don't believe they are around anymore, which is a shame because this Jägermeister livery Terra is an absolute beast of my slot car truck. Well, my old truck, because as you know, I'm building a new one. It's quite a noisy slot car. It has got a hot motor in it, but once you hook up on the straights, this thing boogies. And if I'm being honest, the chassis is very unique. You can change the wheelbase, and this thing handles very, very well on my old track. So I cannot wait to see how it tackles the new track. So did you know about MSC Competition? If you did, hit the comments and let me know what one do you have in your collection. But there you go, car number 2. But what do I have for car number 3? I don't know, let's find out together. So car number 3 is a little bit of a star of the That Slot Car Guy channel, and the reason why, this is still the most viewed review I have ever done on That Slot Car Guy. It has about 67,000 views now, and the reason why is the name, I believe, of the slot car, which if you get it wrong, you might be in a little bit of trouble, and it is the NSX by G-Slot. Now, really incredible slot car. It actually is a really, really good slot car, and I'm sad that this company, G-Slot, is not around anymore because I'm an ex-RC racer, and please check out the review. It is on my channel. I will try and link it. It's very RC-ish the way they've set this car up, more like a Mini Z, but it is a slot car, and it does really, really well. It comes with display tyres, and it also comes with race tyres, and I think on the review I tested both to see the comparison. But a really, really cool slot car, and I love JDM, so I'm definitely loving the NSX. So there you go, the star of That Slot Car Guy's slot car channel is the G-Slot NSX with, I think, 60,000 views. So let's see if we can get some more into that one. So there we have it, car number 3. What do I have for car number 4? I really like the next one. Have I gone vintage retro or have I gone new? Let's find out. Now, it would be very un-Australian if I didn't choose a retro slot car for my 5 favourites. And of course, car number 4, I've gone with Scalextric. And you all know, if you watch my channel, I love the old Scalextric boxes. This is another rally box, a different design rally box, which is really cool. And inside is the Turbo 320 BMW in very, very good condition. So why did I buy this? Well, I am a collector at heart, and any car that tickles my fancy. And sometimes I buy cars for review because I know they are different, like a horse I did not long ago, but check that out. That was a weird review. But I absolutely love BMWs. Someone actually hit the comments not long ago and said, what BMWs do you have in your collection? Well, here's one of them, and it's old school. Let's call it retro. It is by Scalextric. I absolutely love it. It's in really good condition, and you know I love box art, so check it out. So there we go, car number 4. We've gone a bit retro on that one. But last but not least, what is it? Car number 5. Is it a car? Let's find out together. So for car truck number 5, I have gone with the incredible fly slot, but not just any fly slot, the MAN racing truck. But there is many reasons why I chose this for episode 4 and to round off this episode. But let's go with a couple. First off, this isn't a new slot truck. It's actually quite old now, but you would not know from the detail. If you're a model collector and you don't even have a track, this would sit proud on your shelf because it has some of the best interior work I've seen and some of the best engine work I've ever seen. There's a beautiful twin turbo motor sitting at the back of that, which you can see. And like I just said, it's almost like a model. So for collectability, it is awesome. But how does it perform? Well, on my Instagram page, I just posted a couple of days ago this thing hanging it out, massive drift on my old track, the last corner, and it did it easily. Like, these things do perform well. You can upgrade them. They're no racing beast out of the box. Like, don't go and try and compare it to one of your 132 slot cars, but it is a really good performer out of the box, and I really do enjoy the trucks. But I think one of the reasons I have to add is I'm I don't normally talk about my wife, but me and my wife do love a beautiful truck in real life. We go to car shows, if we go to events and we see a beautifully done truck, we do appreciate it. So I'm hoping if she actually watches one of my shows, she's going to like this episode because I've chosen a slot truck just for her. So there you have it, slot truck for car number 5. What's your thoughts? Do you have one in your collection? Are you going to get one of these? They are quite collectible. So there we have it, episode 4 is done and dusted, and I have tried to choose 5 different manufacturers and 5 unique slot cars / trucks to show off for episode 4. Now, which one was your favorite out of these 5? I honestly can't choose. I don't know why I've called it my 5 favorites when obviously I love all my collection. But as always, at That Slot Car Guy on Instagram and YouTube, please let me know in the comments what's your 5 favorites out of your collection. I love reading the comments and seeing what people collect, because again, we do collect things for different reasons. But be safe. Take care, support your local.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.